Hello everyone, we are live. We are live on Steam, and we are going to talk about the little game called YesterMorrow. Alex, am I right?
That's true. So, this is Jozo, or Joseph, or Joey.
Yes, this is Alex, and we are actually going to talk about YesterMorrow. Yeah, this is the point of this evening's stream. First of all, we want to thank you that you actually tuned in to look at the gameplay and look at the little information about the game and little information about us and the developers, because like there's a lot of people behind the camera, but they are too shy to be on the stream right now. There's like five people actually besides of us, right?
We have an audience of our own.
Yeah, we have an audience of our own. So okay, so first of all, thank you. Second of all, sorry for bad English in the first place.
Yep.
And third of all, I don't know, strap on and just enjoy the ride. Okay, I will take care of the stream and take care of the questions in the chat, because we are live on the Steam right now. The chat should be up. Everything will be hopefully working as planned. And so we are going to play, Alex. We are going to play the demo of the YesterMorrow right now.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
The players are able to play this demo or this build of the YesterMorrow right now on the Steam as well, right?
Yes.
Very good. So we're going to play this first. Then we're going to play something even more than that isn't in the demo right now.
We are going to show some little extras from the game that we have prepared for you. That will be in the full game. Yeah.
Okay, let's start. Okay, so Alex, first of all, who are you? Why are you here? Are you making games? This is like, what do you do?
So the two of us, we are members of a small Slovak studio called Bitmap Galaxy. We are based in Bratislava, Slovakia. So since probably we have viewers from all around the world, that's
hopefully.
Yeah, that's near Austria. Actually, that's right next to Austria, between Austria and Ukraine, somewhere there.
Central, in the heart of Europe.
If you place us there. So we're there. And we are a small indie studio consisting of like 5 people. 4 of us, or 5.5. So 4 of us are here full-time, 3 of us part-time, let's say, something like this. And the company started in 2013 with a small...
No, continue. We don't have we don't have a sound from
the game.
From the game.
Yep.
I don't know
Fix
why.
it.
Yeah.
Troubleshooting.
We are really like stream amateurs, so
it's on.
We know how to play games, not how to stream them. So, it's a little bit of sound there. So, but continue.
Yeah. So the company started with a little. We'll try.
Continue. Please, no problem.
Yeah,
no problem.
But I need the game, I need the game in my window. So.
Oh, sorry.
Is it better?
Yes.
I believe it is. Perfect. So, with a small game, a mobile game called Little Galaxy, and then, like the founders wanted to make a small Metroidvania platformer. That was the former goal. And so
the first game from Bitmap Galaxy was called...
Little Galaxy.
Little Galaxy.
Little Galaxy, just one.
Just one Galaxy,
Yep.
Okay. But a small one.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a mobile game, so feel free to check it out. It was like a kid's game, basically. Cute one. So, and then the guys wanted to make a platformer, so they planned something like this, made a vertical slice, gained some funds. We got a publisher with a vertical fund. Big shout out to Australia, to Blowfish Studios. And that's where we're now.
Okay.
Making a game. Like, we got some funds, we're making a game.
Okay, so you basically wanted to... Oh.
That's my mobile.
Of course. Mobile
Of
phones.
course. Cell phones.
Always interrupting something much more important than anything, right?
Yeah.
That's okay. Okay, Alex, so this game, YesterMorrow.
Yep.
You said that you actually started as a Metroidvania before?
Yes.
But now it's not that much of a Metroidvania as it is like a linear platform.
It's, what it had become, it's a more story-based 2D platformer. Yeah. We wanted to make, with a time-traveling twist, like a small time-traveling gimmick. we wanted to make like at the beginning, it wanted to be a Metroidvania, which I think is still, you can feel it's still in the demo, like in the beginning part of the game.
Yeah, we actually received the feedback from one player.
Yeah.
He really thought that it's going to be Metroidvania, so probably the early levels are actually being designed like a way back. But this is exactly the kind of feedback that we are, looking forward to during the Steam Festival, because we are looking forward to your feedback. What do you like about the game? What you don't like about the game? And so that we can actually change it in the future, like before the release.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we're looking for. So basically, it started like that. We then realized later that like making a Metroidvania in two separate timelines, it's kind of a big deal. So we had some designs, but it was really, really complicated. So we kind of like whittled it down slowly until it became more of a linear, really story-based, because we had an interesting story. So it's like a story-based platformer.
Okay, Alex, but right now you are already in the game. You're playing the game. Where are you right now? Just try to,
Yep.
do a description of the location that you are playing in right now.
Yeah, so basically this is the beginning location. This is the village where Yui, our heroine, starts in. She grew up here. She was born here. She's a daughter of a timekeeper. Timekeeper is a very respected man. Yeah. So, and this is kind of a tutorial section where you walk around the village, talk to people, learn how to jump, learn how to roll. You fiddle with the controls. You just play around. You explore the village. Maybe you find some secrets. Maybe you won't. Maybe you'll find them later, because you will return here eventually.
We actually got a question from Ferry on Steam. If you are able to pet the dog. We have to ask the hard questions right now.
Yeah. I was just looking for the secret.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe small.
I mean, secrets and life points. I mean, it's really important.
Yeah.
But what is more important is
the dog is barking.
Oh, yeah?
But yeah, and hey, boy's playing with it. Hey, let me have. Yeah.
Come on, you can't pet the dog.
He's the bestest boy.
Yeah, he's the bestest boy.
Yeah.
What's his name, by the way?
He likes us. You can make it up right now if you like. Yeah.
Or maybe people can make
maybe people can make it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a dog.
I do have a dog. Yeah.
What's the name of your dog?
Zarag. I mean, it's complicated, but he's from Dubai, and so his name is Zarag, kind of Arabian. But we actually wanted to keep the name, so that's why. But he's the best boy as well. So
he's the bestest boy.
The bestest boy.
So our internal audience just grew one member more. So there are 6 of us right now. Okay. Uh-huh. All right. So let's progress with the story. I just explored the village. I walked around. I talked to people. Found something. I pet the dog.
You pet the dog.
Yeah. And then we have people are looking forward to the celebration that's taking part here. Mm-hmm. They're like really hyped.
Look at them.
Yeah.
Look at them go.
So what's the celebration about? This is like we came up with quite a lot of lore in this game. Mm-hmm. So basically, in the times far away, there were creatures like demigods living in this world, and they called themselves the children of gods, mm-hmm. or for short, they were called children, and they had they built wondrous structures, they built temples, they came up with all sorts of magical stuff. I'll explain that later. Mm-hmm. But then they had an internal scuffle, an internal battle, and a portion of these children refused their godly heritage, and they battled with each other. So, which led almost to their annihilation. But the last surviving children, the few of them which survived the battle, the Never War we call it, mm-hmm. they banded together and created humans.
And what are those right now?
Those are shadows. Shadows are the main antagonists of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Shadows are basically there's a dichotomy in our game, I would say a basic dichotomy. You've got the Everlight, which you can see right now, the shield. Your father is summoning as a timekeeper. He can weave Everlight, which is the matter from which life is composed in general. And the shadows hate everything that's so we have to hurry. So the shadows hate everything Everlight.
Yeah.
They want to devour it, they want to kill it. And they invaded our world, and our father asked us to go to the chamber and alarm the highest timekeeper, the Grandmaster Timekeeper. So we're doing just that.
Okay. Good, let's see over here.
But that's the chamber.
Who's this guy?
Does he look good?
No, not really, man.
Yeah, I think we didn't make it.
No.
Game over.
You got us good, right?
Yeah, okay guys, so that's the demo. No, not really. Not really. We didn't make it, but we survived. Something saved us.
Tell me more, Alex.
And that's where the twist begins. Something saved us. And he's waking us up. And the thing is, we actually do wake up. But we wake up in the future, like in the present. And we realize that what we were playing, the tutorial, was actually a dream.
Okay, wait a minute, Alex. So what is present? The present is the future? Or the future is the past and the present is now?
No.
No, man. You have to tell me.
So the present is this. This is the present. It's so right now we're inside. So our mom tells us that not to like to stop fretting about the past. Not to be, not to devour ourselves. So
this is the house where you were born.
This is our house. Yeah, it was our mom. I didn't visit it actually when I started the game. Yeah.
In the past. Okay.
Because I was like, why would you go home? You want to go?
Why would you go home? You want to go exploring, right?
Yeah, you want to go exploring, not sit at home. What is this? So this is our brother. And as you can see, the world is not really that pretty as it was before. His name's Haro, yeah. So everything's ruined.
Do you have any idea, by the way, how many characters are in the game?
Well, it depends on how you ask, because it depends on whether you're asking like main characters or secondary characters.
The main characters and the NPCs, basically like whoever tells you the story. Hundreds? Thousands even?
No. not thousands. That would be an overkill for our animator, actually.
For anybody, I think. For the
Shoutouts to Rastya, who's standing right there.
Yeah, another shy guy, by the way.
Another shy guy. So, this world is kind of bleak because the shadows invaded it and they won.
What was that over there?
It was a spider.
It was a spider?
Yep.
Is that some kind of an enemy or something?
Basically, yes.
Basically, yes.
So our mom sent us to go and find some mushrooms, so we're going to do that. Try to, at least. Bleh, what was that?
This is not good.
These were the shadows that we saw earlier. What are they doing? What shadows do actually? They corrupt living beings, and they multiply in them.
Oh.
Yeah, they corrupt them, and they destroy them like from the inside, and they multiply.
Oh yeah, sure.
Became more of them. So that's
those guys, those shadows are not chill. Like not.
They're not chill at all. This is a poor worm. I can't even touch it because it will hurt me. Yeah. We can't do anything right now. So, but maybe later in the game, and there will be. Oppa. We can climb the spider's web.
By the way, we forgot because I'm reading the chat messages.
The chat.
Yes, we have received actually a shout out from Grandbeats because like in the beginning we had problems with the sound.
That's true actually.
Have to give a shout out to Grandbeats Production, the guys, our friends, and really chilled guys actually, who made the sounds and the music into the game. So yeah, and also we want to actually, because like before the stream we were actually talking about the music in the game and the sounds in the game, that they have some kind of a technical, like small things that
oh yes. Actually this is our local audience is being
shy guys are feeling pretty loud, I think.
Yeah, it's being loud. So actually, regarding our music in the game, so it's not a like a normal soundtrack that you'd expect. It's basically dynamic music. We have multiple themes for multiple, because we also have like multiple biomes. So we have multiple music, like islands, biomes. Yes. We will have like multiple environments in the game. So apart from this, which is the forest island, like each island is in both timelines. So in the past.
It's hard in here.
And
There's too many shy guys around
yeah.
us.
So all islands are in the past and in the future. So we needed to make music for both of these timelines.
Oh yeah.
And the music is also divided to 3 parts. Basically, it's like a normal, then exploration, and then combat. And these 3 like intersect with each other at any time.
So they're dynamic.
They're dynamic, yeah. So when you enter combat, anytime, so it just switches fluently into combat music and so forth. So that's basically the soundtrack.
Also, another thing, actually, like which is pretty usual in the games, and only the best games have this option. Is there something about behind the waterfall?
Or behind this waterfall?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. You tell me.
Let's take a look.
Of course, there's something behind the waterfall. Man, I mean, it is. Yeah, so we have it, like we can do a checklist. You can pet the dog, and
Definitely.
there's definitely something behind the waterfall. So.
Also, one thing that I really like, you can do a roll jump. You can do a roll jump.
Roll jump.
Yeah,
Okay,
and it's you go further then.
I'm updating my checklist. Oh,
Hoppa,
You start.
there was a little hiccup. And we also discovered that if you press roll and jump at the same time, you can do something like this, which is.
love it.
Which we decided to keep because it's really nice.
So-
So we also have. So do we have like voluntary rooms, maybe with collectibles and treasure?
Do we?
Yes, we do. So.
It's like,
Whoa!
oh my god, be careful.
Yeah, he almost killed me.
Okay, I'm going to have a little.
Let's answer some questions if there are any.
This is questions. Well, basically, the people are demanding to be able to pet the cat as well.
Yes.
Is it going to
Definitely.
be possible in the full game or something?
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
We
are
will
promising
Yes.
a petable cat into the final release of the game.
Actually, today we had a discussion because there was in the early concept of the game, you were supposed to own a cat.
Oh,
Yeah, but it was abandoned for technical reasons and also
Yeah.
like a lot of complications.
we had
So
this discussion today. Actually.
we had discussion. Yeah, it was like because we kind of revived the idea of you having a cat.
Look
but,
at those shy programmers right now, right? We are telling to the people there's going to be cat in the game, so we have to do it.
No, we don't. We're telling the people that we dismissed the idea.
Okay. Actually, the people are, at least in the comments, they're liking the game. They said that the game is beautiful.
So
That's
okay,
true.
So let's continue with the story a bit. So
Of
we
course.
we
Continue. No. I'm
so
sorry.
we found some mushrooms and we fell down. We wanted to go back from the pit that we fell in. And so now we're out. We found this place, which kind of reminds us of maybe we've seen this before.
Looks like a skate park.
Maybe. Looks like you ran. And well, actually, yeah, we do remember it. This is the statue that rescued us in the first place.
Oh yeah. You fell through the ground, right?
Yeah,
In the
yeah,
past.
yeah. But in the past, we fell through like through the bridge. That's up. That's up above the statue.
Yeah.
So now our heroine confesses that like when they first met with the statue, she kind of screwed up because she was supposed to go to alarm the Grandmaster Timekeeper and she didn't make it, and she fell there and almost died, and she feels bad about it because yeah, her father, the Timekeeper, was counting on her and she didn't do her job. So the statue answers, maybe we can change it. Let's see what can be done.
See about it. Yeah.
And what can be done. I feel like in teleshopping advert.
Oh well.
I say something like, "Oh,
We are most definitely selling something,
That's the best thing."
Yeah, so this guy, the statue guy,
Yeah.
his name is Guardian. right? He's
He
some kind of-
introduced as a guardian, yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
so he's
yeah,
some kind of a deity, or how does he
Yes,
fit into a lore?
yes. He's actually one, as I mentioned, like there was something called the Neverwar, when the demigods battle between themselves.
Yep.
And the last demigods like created children. So he's one of the like essences of the last demigods.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like dormant because they used their energy to create humans, so the humans can take care of the world. But as shadows invaded, their dormant states, like, they started waking up. Some of them weren't dormant at all, but some of them were dormant, so...
Okay, well, wait a minute. Something's happening on the screen right now.
Yeah, we gained the first ability.
What is Eversign? What in hell is Eversign, man?
It's the ability to see Everlight, which is, as I mentioned, like, I mentioned magic before, like, everything in our world is composed of Everlight.
Mm-hmm.
Like, life is composed of Everlight.
Sure.
And shadows hate it, obviously. So, and we gain the ability to see the Everlight because the demigods, the children, they were able to see the Everlight, but since humans are like derived from, or
From light?
No, also from light, but from these demigods. So they're kind of like, with each iteration of beings, you are, so each iteration is less and less capable of seeing or manipulating with the Everlight. They exist because of it, but they can't really interact with it.
Mm-hmm.
So, but now we got, but timekeepers can. That's why they're called timekeepers. So there's something like mages, or like, let's say, I don't know what to compare them to. Let's say my favorite comparison is that Everlight are midichlorians and the timekeepers actually are Jedis, but yeah, something like that.
Are we going to get copyright striked?
Nah. No, because it,
About those, no.
no, because midichlorians don't come in cubes,
Yeah.
but Everlight does.
Everlight does come in cubes.
Yeah, in crystals.
It's awesome, man. I mean, really, it is. It's just like, first of all, where right now? Why there's dark there?
So I wanted to explore, but there's darkness.
Oh yeah, why?
Yeah, I can't go there without the special ability. So I hit the wall pretty fast, and I can't
Okay,
do
so
anything.
first of all, for all of the players that actually played the demo on the Steam, this is the only early part of the game, and then also later you're going to have abilities, right?
Yes. Yes, a lot of them actually.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry, I was playing. So I was crouching below a tree.
No,
so
it's okay. I mean, so abilities. We're going to talk about the abilities right now, Alex.
Okay. We will showcase some of them later.
So, yes, hopefully.
Definitely.
if we're going to,
Definitely.
So right now you got the first ability, right?
Yeah.
When you're going to,
That's
you are able
that's
to
the
change
basic
the
one.
Everlight.
Like, yeah.
That's the first one.
That's the first basic one. Yeah. You have to be able to see the Everlight to to use the Everlight abilities in the first place. So.
And so what are the other abilities, Alex?
We will have, classical platforming abilities, I'd say.
Yeah.
We'll have like double jump, we'll have a dash, we'll have mega stomp, we'll have a bomb throwing, and we'll also have time freeze.
Eventually.
That's one of the high ranking. So I just wanted to point out that the moon is setting, so we should have light soon, because we have a night-day mechanic in the past, in this pretty past. This is the past, when everything's nice and ideal. That's the past.
Okay, so you were mentioning just like before that you have different kinds of different types of islands.
Yes.
Are these islands going to be like, I don't know, like different from the perspective of mechanics and the abilities? How are their
Yes.
different?
Basically, you get 2 or 3 abilities per island, and like 3, 2, and 1. Basically, yeah. That's the order you get them in.
What do you mean 3, 2, 1?
Like 3 abilities on the first island, 2, and then 1. So then there you will be faced with the
but the game
conclusion of the story.
But the game itself is basically wrapped around the platforming, right? This is like the main thing.
Yes, main thing is the platforming, yeah.
Platforming. So there will be like different platforming challenges, and there will be also, because right now we are actually seeing for the first time the enemies in the game. And you actually told me and also in the game it's like the enemies are not really enemies in the first place. They're actually friends being possessed by the shadows or something.
The animals.
The animals, yeah.
Yes. Basically, the animals function independently. You can't really kill the animals.
Yeah.
You can stun them by, for example, he hit me, but yeah, that's fine. So I can roll into him and I can stun him, but I can't kill him.
Is this some kind of a shout out for AGDQ or SGDQ? Like kill the animals and don't save the animals or something? No?
not really, no. Not really, but yeah, that's.
You know.
I never thought about that actually.
I just thought about it.
Very nice. So no, it's basically we decided early on to, because first in the first prototypes you could kill the animals, but as we playtested, well, a lot of people didn't want to kill the animals, and then we thought like maybe we can use the animals, maybe we can use them as platforms, maybe we can find some other uses for them. You know?
Yeah, this is also a question in the chat. Like, so if there's any combat at all,
yeah,
like there is a combat.
There is combat. Yeah, there is combat mostly with the shadows, because when you gain the abilities, the Everlight abilities, you will be able to cleanse these animals, and when they are cleansed, they will cast out shadows, and these will follow you and battle with you and want to kill you at all times. So you will battle with them, and we will also have boss fights with the big bad shadows. Oh, I didn't pet him.
You have to.
So we traveled in time. We are now back. This is reality. This is not a dream anymore. So I'm gonna tell Mom.
She doesn't believe you, right?
You're a small kid.
Well,
You know, so it's like, yeah. You always were, a trickster.
okay. What now? What do you have to do now?
You know.
So you came back.
Maybe I can talk to the people in the village.
Oh yeah.
Maybe someone will. This is the owner of Crackpot Pottery.
Potter vendor Goken.
Yeah.
By the way, should we say like these names where they come from?
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe the people will actually realize it by themselves, right? There is some kind of a like a pattern or background to these names. You have come up with the names, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe in the chat, like, or somebody will send us like how the names were, made up. Shy guys are, speaking up. Okay, so Alex,
We have swimming as well.
tell me more about the story, right? Where are we right now? So we're in
the village. So I talked to my mom. I visited some houses, and I found out that my friend Kiko, with whom I played hide and seek at the beginning, she was looking for me because she wanted to tell me something. So she's leading me somewhere. Showed me how to wall jump.
Okay.
Once again, because yeah.
You're not very good at it, man. No. You made the game and you don't know how to play it. I'm just making my comment.
These are the lumberjacks.
Woodcutters Oku and Matsu.
Yeah.
To be in a perfect sync, we practice our logarithm. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bad puns are the best puns. Hoppa!
Okay, so we're going on the ground.
So she's like, well, the ground's moving, but I don't want to go there because it's scary. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not afraid. What's this? Why are we... that's a worm.
That was some kind of a moving sand over there. Moving sand? No?
Yeah, the quicksand.
Quicksand.
Quicksand. Oh, what's there? So, to get up there, we should... Either we wait for him to go there, or we can kick him.
So this is how you use the animals to your advantage, right?
Yeah.
So you were going to... First of all, when they are possessed, you have to unpossess them.
Cleanse them, yeah, basically.
Cleanse them.
Banish the shadows from them, yes.
Yeah, and then you can use them as a platform.
Yes. Some of them will be docile. They will not do anything to you.
Okay.
But some of them will be aggressive, even when not possessed, because if you kick a snake,
Yeah, they're just mad. Yeah.
Don't step on snakes.
Usually, the animals are mad.
Hey, so we found an artifact. The artifact is like a lore, like a lore thing.
Uh-huh.
So you can read more about the lore in our like. We have like an in-game, journal, in-game menu, so you can read about this stuff here, like bestiary
So this
animals.
is a bestiary, exactly, right?
Yeah,
so
bestiary.
how do you collect the like the cards?
By
or
interacting with them.
interacting. with
Yes,
them?
yes,
Okay.
yes.
And then you can collect all of them.
Yep.
And then what you gonna get?
An achievement,
An achievement,
of course.
at least.
Of course, there is
Yeah,
an
we
achievement.
still have to come up with like the prizes for just like some kind of a satisfaction behind the collectibles. Okay, what's going on here? This is your father, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
We've seen him at the beginning. That's
Okay.
that's the father. So we arrived. We arrived, but we went through the tunnel,
Mm-hmm.
and actually we appeared in the basement of our own house, where there's the father's laboratory, which is locked. I didn't even go there
Oh yeah.
because I knew it was locked, but people don't know. So
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I should have shown that, but I forgot because it's locked. I know that it's locked. So
But we promised it was there before
Yeah.
as well. So.
they're talking, but it's also locked.
Mhm.
So I can hear them. And they're talking about me,
Okay.
and he's talking with the Grandmaster. That's the Grandmaster Timekeeper right there. Hey, Dad. I'm here. Now he won't listen. So it looks like the Grandmaster is concerned. Even,
Mhm.
we are in the past. The Shadow Invasion didn't happen again. Didn't happen yet. Yet.
Mm-hmm.
But the Grandmaster is concerned that the Timekeepers are in bad shape. That's what he's telling your father. So maybe he knew something. Maybe he was, like expecting the invasion to happen or something. But you don't know it because you can't go up there. Because if you would, your father, just can't. So
Over
what's
there.
this?
Yeah.
So that's like excavations under your house.
Mm-hmm.
What? That's the time travel.
That's the time travel.
So we're back. So we're back in the future. So we're just
Back in the future.
back in the future. So we're going like through two timelines.
Uh-huh.
And we're switching between two timelines.
Yeah. So we have to save the world in the future in
Mm.
order
Yes.
for the past to be good.
No.
I don't know, man. I mean,
How do you? So something happens,
yeah.
and you're teleported back. So what do? If something bad happens, you want to prevent it.
Uh-huh. Sure.
So you want to maybe inform the people in the past that something bad is going to happen.
Yeah. I mean, you could try.
But you're a little girl, and nobody believes you.
So you have to save it yourself.
So maybe, but you heard that the Grandmaster Timekeeper. Maybe he was expecting it. Maybe we should find him.
Okay.
Maybe we should tell him.
He probably
in
knows
the
what's up,
past,
right?
he probably knows what's up. Oh, but what happened?
Uh-huh.
As we were walking up from our basement, some large shadows kidnapped our family. Brother and mother. So, yeah, this is a pretty bleak situation right now.
It is, man.
Nobody believes you in the past, and in the future, your
Uh-huh.
family is being taken.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but at least Kiko's here. Our friend.
Thank you for light. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's all? What now, man? What are we going to do? That's the question.
So,
Alex. So this is okay. Listen, this is the end of the demo that is on Steam, and the shy guys from the background actually told us no final quality wishlist us.
I don't know what that is.
Oh yeah, so this is okay. Listen, this is just this was the demo that is on Steam right now. Of course, it does not reflect the final quality of the game, and it's going to be, iterated in the future. We are looking for feedback. The feedback is, the most important to us. And this demo actually on the Steam Festival is going to bring us this. So send us your feedback. Send us what you like about the game, what you hate about the game, what you'd like to see in the game in the final release, and also, wishlist.
But
It's really important.
but to make to make the feedback easier, we're going to show you a little bit from, you know, when you get further into the game, you
Yeah.
gain some abilities. So you don't feedback us like, add more abilities. There will be abilities, and we will show you these abilities.
Yeah, this stream is not ending. It's you have to sit a little bit longer, but that's okay. So right now, Alex, we are going to look further later in the game when we're going to have abilities that are going to help us in the gameplay, and also we're going to look at the boss fight, right?
Well, yeah.
So are there any boss fights in the game?
Yes, there are actually 7 of them, to be honest.
7 of them. Okay. So this one is on a second island. It's called Desert Island.
That's the desert island. That's the
It's a
desert
new
island.
biotope. And we are going to challenge who?
The Vile Dragon.
Oh yeah, I have to switch the
Yeah, we'll switch the builds.
Just
give us a second.
say something about the Desert Island right now.
Well, the desert island is so each of these 3 islands have like their own theme. The forest island is the island of like craftsmen and how do you call them? Well, farmers basically. Farmers, craftsmen, and huntsmen and people like this. Desert Island, the theme of Desert Island is basically arts, music, movement. And the Ice Island, the theme of the Ice Island is those are warriors, protectors, monks.
It's technicalities, you know how it is.
Technicalities.
And now I will.
So the Desert Island will be about movement. So that's where you will learn dash actually, and we will show you like dash and maybe something more afterwards.
Is it working? No.
Something's happening.
My cursor actually went somewhere.
Disappeared.
What's happening, man? We are not streamers. Oh no. Okay, give us a second. We are going to do this. We are going to make it, no problem.
Yeah.
Is it going to work? It works!
Works.
I think it works.
Yeah, but also put it on my screen as well,
There
so
you
I
go.
can play. Thank you. Okay, so should I place the second?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a save.
Okay, Alex, where are we right now?
In the loading screen.
Oh yeah?
Uh-huh. Nope. Nope.
It doesn't work, right?
Yeah, so we're back. Okay,
Oh my
doesn't
God.
matter. Doesn't matter, guys. Doesn't matter. This is the developer build, so I'm able to enable my abilities. Also, add more hearts. Yeah, maybe we can try to restart it later, but
Listen, excuse me, shy guys. Could you just like look into it if it's going to be, playable? No, it's not. Well,
no. So I'll just show off the abilities. The
Right.
abilities.
Okay.
So we've got one of them, as we mentioned, is dash. Pretty straightforward. Okay. It's
Okay. So we
it's not
want
unlocked
to show you the boss fight, but
yet. Yeah.
you know how it is. Game development, full of everything.
Full of everything. So maybe
Surprises every day.
maybe I can make my way up there.
But we are still going to show you the abilities that you are going to get later in the game, right?
Yeah.
Invisible
this is-
wall.
You can roll dash.
Mm-hmm.
So
So the
we
first
have
one is
that.
dash. Then you have
Dash.
a double jump, right?
Yep. Yeah, sure. Classic. Classic
Also,
double jump.
you were talking about the bombs.
I was talking about the bombs.
You have the bombs here.
No! Fortunately, Everlight. He's angry. Don't be angry.
He doesn't have ears. Does he have ears?
Yeah, he does.
Oh yeah, he
Just
does.
small ones. He's a fluff boy. And so basically, Everlight bombs can't hurt Everlight beings, just shadows.
Yeah. So this is the thing about this game. Like you don't basically kill anyone in this game.
Except
Only-
shadows.
Well, do they have life in the first place? Are they alive?
Well, if you consider life to be made up of Everlight, then no.
Yeah. So I mean, do they have like families back home
Nah.
or something? No.
They're like mindless drones.
Pure evil.
Pure evil.
So you are
Pure darkness.
Delay. Okay. Okay. All right. That's
So
okay.
and you can throw the bombs in 3 basic directions. So you can throw them up,
Mm-hmm.
So there can only be one bomb at a time. You can roll them down if you like.
So it's like a flashbang, basically. Right? No?
Yeah. So this game is basically CS:GO, and you have flashbangs.
Of course it is.
Of course it is. So, and then we have the one little thing called Mega Stomp,
Uh-huh.
which combined with the double jump.
I really like the
is-
animations, by the way.
Yeah, it's a really effective way of dealing with the shadows, you know, because there will not only be like the shadows that you saw at the beginning. There will be also complicated shadows,
Okay.
more complex shadows who will have more complex movesets. They will not only like go blindly after you, but they will try to take you on by some maneuvers or something like that.
Okay.
So you will need all the abilities you can muster. So dash, you can dash, you can mega stomp at the same time. Why not? And you can also
Okay, excuse me.
Freeze
do we-
time.
Do we have any chance to
whoop.
play the boss fight or no? Something happened, right? That's okay. That is okay. Nothing. No problem. I mean, first of all,
Look at the boy. Look at the boy. He's running. He's running. I freeze time. He's not running.
can you pet the dog in the freeze time as well?
I believe so. We'll try.
Let's test the game. Let's break.
No, you can't.
No?
You can't because he's frozen.
Yeah, he will be like like really confused. Like
He break.
something happened, right?
He's like, I feel it. I feel tingling.
Yeah, I felt petted.
Yeah.
Pet?
I
Pet.
pet.
I feel pet.
English speakers, tell us in chat. I felt petted or I felt pet or
I think I pet. Petten?
general pattern.
General Petten. It's like, okay.
And also, I forgot one last ability, guys. One last ability because it's not combat oriented, but can be also used in combat. Is light. You can summon balls of light.
In the dark cave that you.
Yeah, in the dark
been
cave.
in before,
Yes,
right?
yes. That's it. So you can summon. And you also have like everlight lanterns, which you can light up, and they stay lit forever, basically, when you light them. So because if I just summon light right now, it disappears after several seconds.
Okay, Alex. Nice.
Yeah. So that's it. So you will have all of these abilities, and maybe a little extra.
Is there anything that we actually forgot about to say?
You can dive with the water, with the
You're
mega
just
stomp.
finding yourself.
Oh, swim, swim, swim.
Oh yeah. We have to work on water more, I think.
Nah, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
We will. Okay.
Yeah. So we are going to try to Lounge.
Okay.
The
So
boss fight.
technical support.
technical support.
Please,
Karol,
everyone,
come
please
here.
welcome technical support.
Hello, technical support is here. I hope I can help.
Petting. Somebody said petting. It's petting. Not petting. It's like petit. Petting.
I felt what? I felt petite.
No, I'm going to Google it.
Put the sentence in Google like I felt petite, and then wait for the suggestions. Oops, sorry.
Try to turn it on and off again.
The game?
You have to turn it off and on again,
Don't
Alex.
say, don't save it. Just turn the game off and on.
Petit.
Okay, turning off and on. Okay, Joey. Joey. We need to turn the game off and on.
Yes,
So
do
I'm
it.
turning it off.
Okay.
Now-
This one is dark.
now
That's
it's your turn.
okay. And now it's my turn.
I will have a sip of drink.
Should I do it from here?
Where you normally started it?
This one.
Start it again like you did.
Okay. Let's do it. Is
Let's
working?
do it.
No. Game capture. We are using OBS, by the way. Oh! It looks like it works. It's a Galaxy. YesterMorrow.
Put it also on my screen as well, please.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Fingers crossed.
Nah.
No, it doesn't work, right? Anyway.
No, but the the players can see our makeshift map. No, they can't because we have our yeah.
Hmm?
I
That's
just told them that we have a makeshift map there, but they can't see it because we're there. So
Okay, so
I believe that was almost an hour.
It was?
Yeah.
are we still live actually? I think so.
I'm
Okay.
alive.
I'm live as well. I mean, okay, so Alex, is there anything else you want to say to the players and to the people watching the stream?
Thank you all for tuning in, for joining us
Mm-hmm.
for this short explanatory let's play of the demo.
Amateur.
Amateur,
Very
yeah.
amateur.
This was actually thank you for sticking with us. This
Mhm.
was actually my personally first streaming ever. So
Mine
I
too.
yeah.
I personally do podcasts, but it's not live, you know. So
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is,
yeah.
This
You-
is
yeah.
not in English in the first place. So.
Yeah, that's true. So don't try googling for his podcasts if you're not
No,
Slovak. You won't
no,
understand
don't do
anything.
it.
So
I mean, well, no. The thing is, why are they laughing? The Shy Guys. They're only laughing and just like trying to say something to us, and we don't understand it.
the
So-
final shot should be on them, like huddled around one
Exactly.
computer, laughing,
So-
giggling.
Yeah. So first of all,
Thank
want
you
to-
guys. Thank you guys.
Yeah, exactly. First of all, thank you guys for watching the stream. Go wishes the game. It's really important to have any game wishlisted. It's going to give you the notifications about the game, when it's going to be released, or when there's going to be another broadcast. We actually do have everything set up. We know how to do it right now.
Yeah.
We have 1 hour practice
Yes,
behind
yes,
us.
yes,
So
yes, yes.
we are probably, or maybe, we're going to do another stream or another broadcast in the future as well.
If you would like us to, then let us know, and
Yeah.
we can maybe, probably we will manage to show you the dragon boss fight. You know,
Hopefully.
yeah,
And if
hopefully.
not, you can play it in the game.
So please wishlist it and leave us your suggestions
And feedback, yeah,
and feedback
that's true.
and feedback.
So,
So what you liked about it, or what was it intriguing, or maybe what you'd like to see?
hmm
So because we will read all of your feedback and we'll try to answer your questions.
Oh my
or
God.
Your suggestions, yeah.
oh my god, join our Discord, man. We are going to have an
That's true. Actually,
Q&A
yeah.
on Saturday. I completely
Yeah,
forgot.
yeah, there will be a Q&A on Saturday. So
The link to the Discord is actually on the Steam community group page. Well, YesterMorrow Steam community stuff, and it's actually the second event that is actually going to take place on our Discord. So there's a link to join the server. So see you on Saturday, I think. And what else? Thank you. Thanks to Blowfish. Thanks to Grand Beats. Thanks to you guys, and thanks to the Shy Guys. And I'm going to show them. I don't care. Look at them. Look at them. Sitting here doing nothing, only laughing at us. Yeah. So. Yeah. Thanks, guys. That's all. I think.
thank you very much.
Bye bye. We love you. Play video games. That's the most important thing in the world.
Play video games. Video games are cool.
Where's my mouse?
You don't have a mouse.
Where is it? Okay.